Laura Samuel, leader of the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra. Drives onto the platform to conduct BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra, Johann Strauss II's Waltz.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
The game today, Liverpool, and they play Everton. Alan, Liverpool, what have you made of them recently?
Well, a lot of expectations at this club. I think many people feel they can end the season as champions, and we might get a little glimpse of that today. I know there's a long way to go and the players aren't fit, but they have got some good, really talented players out there.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Here's Gerrard, and up goes the level of expectation when Gerrard gets the ball. Fellaini. That's stopped the attack. And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. And it ends with this shot. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Gerrard. Darren Gibson. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quickly. Now he needs some help, and it's there for him. And the shot at the end of it. Well, got in the way, great block. That's a corner now for Liverpool. And he goes for goal with his head. Anichebe. They're passing it well here. See what he tried to do.
Yeah, I'm lucky, son.
Fellaini. Pretty easy for Pepe Reina. This is the chance. He takes the shot. And the shot, very straightforward for Pepe Reina to deal with. Steven Gerrard. Luis Suarez. Very skillful when he's on the ball. Important piece of defending there. That'll be a free kick. And they're on the move straight away. Fellaini. It's Everton's turn to attack. Anticipation leading to the interception there. well executed. I thought that attack was actually going to lead to a chance, but maybe it's easier to see from up here than it was down on the pitch. Here he is with a chance. Play building up nicely now. He's got space, and he goes for goal! And that's a highlight from Howard. When I'm asked what my favourite commentary position is, I often say Anfield, because the sightlines from this spot we're sitting in now, absolutely superb. But I don't need to talk commentary to you after your goal here in 1989. You're writ large in the history of this stadium.
Yeah, I have to say it is my favourite away ground, not just because of those memories, but the knowledge of the crowd, the playing surface, it all adds up to a great afternoon's football.
As for Everton, it's a challenge for them in a match like this.
They need to be at full throttle, I think, to really do themselves justice against this team.
To Gibson. Osman. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Oh, he's got support here. That could have led to a goal. What for a fine piece of defending. Denichibi. I think there are two of him on the pitch. They must have cloned him.
They must have. And as a defender, you think you've got a bit of time, but all of a sudden he's right on top of you.
He's looked to change the point of this attack. Denichibi. Could be a gap here. And Everton have got a chance now. And the cross in. Still danger after the save. Good ball. Good ball. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. Got room here. Oh, unlucky. Oh, in goes the cross. So dangerous, and the shot's on. And that could have been better if it had fallen to his other foot.
Yeah, we say that so often, but he didn't have time to shift it.
Downing. Well, this could be a chance. Oh, it's a great chance. And he goes for goal. And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. Bates. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. Quick ball. And that got the crowd excited, that attack. And the shot's on here. That was the chance. Nightmares about that tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be sleeping too much. Look at his expression. He knows he's made an almighty howler there.
Well, this is how it is in terms of shots today. He's in at goal. Fantastic try. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. And Everton have edged it at half-time with this very late goal.
I think that'll be a difficult beast to tame now in this second half. I'd love to see that. The man on the ball on the wing with such clever feet and also the ability to look up and pick his spot, which he did beautifully.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Here's Gerrard. Luis Suarez. Great opportunity. And here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's always a good time to score, but there are better times than others, and this is amongst the best times, just before the break. Psychologically very rewarding for the team that have got the goal.
Definitely, and if half a few chances, that was a vital strike, and it just might be decisive. Let's see.
We really wanted to have a good look at Liverpool today, knowing that they've got the potential in their team to really be successful this season. At the moment, none of that potential is coming to the surface. Half-time approaching and they're trailing still.
It will be their throw.
Keeps it going well. Really good stop at a vital time. Downing. Sturridge. Good challenge, good contest.
Donald Runnacles conducting the BBC
Now they're helping him out.
Symphony Orchestra. The beautiful Blue Danube, Johann Strauss II's waltz opening this from...
Now the counter-attack could be on here.
Runnacles looking a little bit like a Viennese bandmaster himself, waltzing it.
That's a 50-50 in midfield now after that. That's a good pass.
Much envied by...
Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop.
When Alice
Well read by the defender to intercept. That's not the way to defend in that situation. And Ichabi, here's the shot. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go, on a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Sturridge. This attack looks good for Gerrard. And here's a shot now. Still pressing, but they've got to do better than this.
One of the movements is called dance, one of the movements is called song, and the other movement is called song and dance. So it's trying to pick up on these archetypes.
Sturridge.
Trying to infuse the music with
Fighting to win possession. He's going to cross it. They could have made a chance then, but in the end the danger has been dealt with by a good defensive clearance.
The kind of melodies I would have remembered hearing, dancing to, singing to, hearing.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Gibson. And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line.
Speaking in German, the text that you created yourself.
Yes, I find it quite difficult to explain why it's there.
To Gibson.
I really don't know why it's there. It's something I dreamt. I did dream of it.
And the attack coming now from Everton.
The music and the text was there simultaneously.
Downing.
I'm not sure what it was but the second bit of the text is about being behind.
Options available on the bench for the away side today.
He dedicated the work to the memory of his mother, but it was a very joyous piece, different aspects of the long display.
Well, that's keeping the defenders on, and it leads to this shot. Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save, and the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Pina. And they've got width in this attack, and they're using it. Here's the cross. Well, he's only picked out an opponent with that cross. Pretty easy for Pepe Reina.
BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra and James Macmillan's violin concerto.
Possession facts coming up for you on the screen. Fellaini, and he's found his teammate. Nearly in, very nearly. Everton come away with the ball. Came in with a challenge. Pina. They're passing it well here. That's a great interception. Well, he has a go. That's another great save, Alan.
Well, sometimes you get matches like this, Martin, where everything goes right, and that's been the case here. Absolutely majestic display by this goalkeeper. His reactions, his instincts have been first class.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that. That lead. And it's going to be 2 changes here.
Well, he's getting a pat on the back for that, because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. Jose Enrique, good pass. He's got a chance to cross. What a chance here. Here's the shot, off the post and back into play. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Well executed. Sturridge. Good ball, and hits it. Good defending. And there was the chance to level the score.
And the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller, and these last few minutes should be along the same lines. We can have a crack here.
Still 1 goal needed to get level, and they've got a corner.
And he strikes a goal. Very good save.
If Liverpool are going to do anything here, it's going to have to be very late now. The majority of the game they've been second best. Can they find a fantastic finish?
Good ball. Quick ball. And they've cut it out. Now they've got the ball. The counter-attack could be on. Here they come. The fourth official has indicated only 1 added minute. Sturridge. Contesting possession. Pina flipped it over the opponent there. Clever. Read the... And there's the last blast on the whistle today. 1 or 2 of the players almost in tears because they couldn't have given more, but they've really got nothing to show for it at the end, apart from the satisfaction of playing well.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing they can take from it, and that's what the manager maybe will be emphasising in that dressing room.